All right, this is testimony 2 out of 3 in regards to information provided to me by the Land, Air, Water Bureau. This is for a simple traffic ticket, right? I got a traffic ticket for not stopping at a stop sign when I clearly stopped. Quick background information on it. You know, I'm going back and forth with the officer. He says I did. I say I didn't. He hands me the ticket. He says sign us. I'm not signing anything. He takes out something else and writes on it and throws it in the car. I'm telling him, hey, I'm not accepting it, period, right? Okay, fine. Once that was over, I write on the ticket, no contract, all right, and some other things, which you can go to the Land, Air, Water Bureau. They will tell you what to do. I don't want to give out all of the information that was provided to me, okay? But I put no contract on that ticket, sent it back to the whoever needed to get it, right? The address that was on the back, which it came from, even though it came from the officer, I sent it back there. They sent it a different one to me. I put the same thing on it and sent it back again. They sent it to me the third time. I wrote no contract on it and sent it back again. Now you have to understand, after the first and second time they send it and you've already written no contract on it, you're already going to be feeling, if you're like the average person, right, you're going to be like, oh God, what have I done? Am I finna go to jail or whatever? You know, I'm not that type of person. So I continue to send them back, and after the third time they didn't send it no more. Now me, I'm curious. I'm like, I didn't get no mail. I didn't get anything. They got the hearing date on here. I'm like, okay. So what I do is I go online and look up the ticket, and the ticket was thrown out, right? The ticket was thrown out. So this officer, whoever he was, the judge that was presiding over the case, because the ticket is a case, I mean, I don't know if he didn't want to deal with it or the officer didn't want to deal with it. I don't know. But what I do know is that the information that was provided to me by the Land, Air, Water Bureau worked again. And this is the second instance in which, you know, I'm just writing. You know, I'm just doing these particular, it's not like you're writing anything, right? It's just these particular things that you do net you results, because in their system, it is written a certain way that if these things are done, they have, what's the word I'm looking for? They have, for lack of a better word or phrase, they have a tendency to produce results, because this isn't something I wrote or that I did out of thin air. This is something that they did. And this is something that Land, Air, Water Bureau knows, which is something they teach, which is something they taught me, which is something that gave me actual results. So they threw out the traffic ticket. The ticket was $180. Are you crazy? I'm not about to pay $180 for a freaking traffic ticket. Not only this, they said I was eligible for something to not get any points on my traffic record or whatever. And I'm like, okay, the ticket is $180. You know, being the person I am, I don't really want to deal with all that. I'm like, okay, well, I can pay like 30 or 40 or something. What is the price? He says the price is like $240. I'm like, why would I pay more to get no points than do it? It was just weird, right? So I don't want to rant or go on and on. So basically, they dismissed the ticket. The $180 ticket, I did not pay for it. They just threw it out. And I can provide that proof for you if you need it, but that's what happened. So shouts out to Land, Air, Water Bureau. Peace.